Alright guys, and welcome back to another episode of our hardcore series. So in the last one, we built this farm here. And of course, when I built the farm, I was like, hey, the caves under here, they're gonna be full of mobs. So to combat that, I of course ran through and lit up some torch spam into it. And while I was down there, I found, honestly very close to the top, a skeleton spawner. So in today's video, I was thinking, as a source of XP, I've seen a lot of people who use this for it, but something to the effect of like they fall down and they funnel into a hole and you smack them for free XP. That's how we're gonna start today's episode, and then of course our favorite thing, we're gonna do a time lapse. Here we go. Alright, so we finished building it. As you can see, it's clearly working. They're spawning when I was actually trying to finish this, putting these back in. I don't know if I made it in the time lapse, but like already started shooting this. So we're gonna go down and see how they're doing in here. Well, numbers wise, I think it could be better. The meta is gonna be sitting here waiting for these to pile up and then going down instead of waiting on there, because I don't think they spawn exactly the same. Cue epic wait time montage thing. Go. Alright, it's been a hot second. We're gonna go down, see what we have waiting for us. Oh gosh. Quite a lot apparently. I should have. I need to get mending on this now that I have this. That was a decent amount of levels. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did not wait that long for the farm to get going, because I'm not that patient, okay? I can't sit here for 30 minutes at a time. I have an entire video to record. Alright, so speaking of which, the next step of our video is actually supposed to be the main point. But seeing as how this pickaxe is kind of low, I decided I'd get some form of XP going that I could farm out, realistically. Some of you may have noticed that I was collecting some ores with my Silk Touch pickaxe, And the reason for that is I'm going to be making a room with certain blocks that cannot be mined without such a specific tool. That being said, I just noticed over here we have a very nice block that I'm going to snack. Oh, so right now we're gonna go and collect a bunch of different ores, and then we'll probably do a little cut-to-cut time lapse of that, and I'll see you at the end of that. Actually, now that we're at this point, I'm going to brew us up some potions of night vision. And also, while we're at it, we might as well make us a diamond chestplate, because I know we didn't get one from the stronghold, the end city. So we might as well go and check and see what we get from the enchantment table. Section 4 is popping up, which looks pretty good. Hopefully unbreaking. Yes, unbreaking 3. Cool. Epic. Also, while waiting on the last few to finish brewing, who are you? Yes. 2 more mending books. Get those going on both of our pickaxes. These should be done now. And each of these things are worth 8 minutes of night vision. We're going to take that and we'll be on our way. Alright, this is immediately so much better. Let's see every single ore, which I missed one here. I'm just gonna scoot right on by Mr. Skeleton there. And try not to get hit by... Ooh. Take some of you as well. Oh, don't think you're safe up there, buddy. I'm gonna come get you. Oh, hello there. Oh, well, I'll take that. Okay, well, I forget if I even have armor now. I'll take that. Do I have on? Do I have quick charge? I have quick charge already. Keep it to combine it maybe. What's it? Oh wait, there's another one right here. What? Oh. Ooh, another disc. Love to see it. A name tag. Also love to see it. The same one. Don't need that. I'll take that. I'll take this. I'll take another saddle. Yeah, cool. Well, this is very interesting. I have to keep this spot in mind. Well, we have another spawner. Another name tag, new disk. Alright, so we're coming back from our trip. Now, this is just raw pork chops that I got on the way back, but we ran out of food while we were in there, so I cut our trip a little bit short. We still had about 7 pots left, used about half of it. We were there for quite a while, so if we open our ore box, this is what we walked away with. This is what we have from our trip. We have quite a bit of iron, quite a bit of coal, none of it the blackstone, or I guess the deep slate, rather. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take one of each type, and we're going to set them aside. In this chest are the ones we separate out, so we have all the golds, all the irons, all the redstones. We're still missing deep slate versions of emerald and coal, and just a regular stone version of the diamond ore. Those are going to stay here for now, and now we're going to go place all these and break them so we can move on to the next phase of our project. That's the last block. Let's pan out here. Get a good view. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely useful from far away. As you can see, we had a crap ton of copper. Well, we have mostly iron. Iron actually makes the most of it just because I made it into thicker rows, so it wouldn't be, you know, up to the build limit. But yeah, this is all of our stuff. Alright, well, was all this worth it to immediately tear it down just to get a thumbnail? Maybe, maybe not, but maybe I just leave this up here and annoy the crap out of y'all for like 5 episodes. Just sit here, all these potential diamonds and iron. Just leave it here, you know? That wouldn't be that bad, would it? On the plus side, this is a very nice view of little hobbit hole town stuff thing. Also, I need to make an actual entrance to this farm because it's kind of just a hole in the ground at this point. Alright, so now that we've taken all of those down, there's nothing else here. This is what we're left with. Lots of beans, lots of blue stuff, red stuff, some black stuff, and yeah, that's it. Just kidding, guys. We have lots of beans, so we have copper, iron, gold. Not as much coal as I thought there would be. You know, plenty of redstone, lots of lapis, good amount of diamonds. And now that we've done all of that, that's where the actual point of this mining session comes into play. And you're thinking, what do you mean? You did skeleton farm, you did the mining trip, you know, this is just, you know, you have lots of stuff, you know, you're gonna smelt it all down, right? Right? I'm gonna smelt it all down into iron. That's actually useful, right? But no, we are going to make a bean room. Now, why do you think I need a bean room? I don't. I really don't need a bean room. Bean room is not the most beneficial thing to a hardcore world, but we're getting a bean room. All right, now that I've spent, you know, going on 3 to 4 hours of mining, sorting, combining, stacking, placing, re-breaking, all these blocks, it's time to see the bean room. Now, you may not have been able to find it yet. It's very cleverly hidden, but it's actually behind this door with the bean on it. Welcome to the bean room. This is actually like all of the iron and all of the gold, and the majority, well, I'll say it's probably half of the copper. But this is the bean room, and I missed the bean spot. Nice. But yeah, this is the bean room. Say hello to the beans. We have butter beans. We have these beans with the green stuff, and then we have these you know, just normal beans. We have beans. But yeah, the purpose of this room is actually I want to collect one of every type of the ore. So on the right here, or currently the right, now the left, we have the iron, deep slate, regular iron, regular copper, or regular deep slate copper, regular copper, deep slate, so on and so forth. And as you can see, we're only missing the regular diamond, and then of course the deep slate emeralds and the deep slate copper. And of course, I want to put, you know, something for netherite here. Eventually, we'll see. I might just have 2 ancient debris sitting there for the aesthetics. But yeah, this is the bean room. This is the entire reason I showed up to record today. I'm definitely not crying inside because that's like hundreds and hundreds of iron, and I spent it all on a bean room. But that's not all we have for today. The last thing I want to do before we finish the episode is actually get decent enchantments on the rest of our armor. So we have a decent chestplate. It's not that big of a deal to go and get a mending book from our villager and make that as good as it can be, really. Might recast the helmet, and I'm gonna hopefully just use this stuff over here and try to get a recast on everything else. Alright, so we're back from grinding out a couple days worth inside of that skeleton farm. Gotten up to 51 levels, and honestly an insane amount of arrows and bone meal blocks. But yeah, very, very useful, very successful farm. But we want to get better stuff going on our gear. So we're going to start, I know for sure, we're just going to go ahead and grind the helmet and see what we get. Breaking 3 is good. Please be something more than a breaking 3. And it's just in breaking 3. Okay, cool. Alright, give me something good up front. I mean, I already have Depth Tire 3 though. Section 3. Actually, no, it's fine. We have a book from the Stronghold or something. I think that had protection that you can add to it, so that's fine. I don't need Depth Tire 3 though. I need anything else really. Okay, there we go. Protection 4 and breaking 3. There are our boots. We're going to go ahead and put them in here. They're done. Okay, there we go. Protection 4 and breaking 3. There are our boots. We're going to go ahead and put them in here. They're done. Now we still need to do a helmet, perhaps. Let's see what we can get in the legs. Okay, protection 4. Not bad. That's better already. We have mending here. We can just combine those later. Now, we got 35 levels to work with, so we got 2 more enchantments. I'd say we risk it. Alright, so we're back. I just went to level 30 because I'm going to stop after this. Whatever I get is what I get. Okay, please have something else. Okay, whatever. I might grind it out later, try to get something else, but for now, I'm going to end the video off here. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching me waste hours of time on beans instead of, you know, using for something more productive, like, I don't know, beacon or something. But now they're all just, you know, on the wall. Let me know in the comments if you liked the video at all. If it was trash, you know, it's not like you can dislike it anymore, so there's that. But feedback in the comments would be appreciated. Did you like the bean room? Do you hate the bean room? Do you want me to tear down the bean room and not waste all this material and be smart for once? You know, we could do that. Bean room is the bean room. I like the bean room.